Hello, I'm Jacob Rosenfeld, and I'm here to talk to you guys about equality throughout the years. So, in the next slide, you'll see what equality is. Equality is equal rights, equal judgment, just basically making everyone feel the same as much as you can. In the early days of the United States, you had slavery, no women's rights, things that just glorified the white male. And basically, if you were not a white male in the United States in the 1800s, you had a prejudice towards you. And there wasn't really any movement or anything towards erasing that. You had in 1865 women voting laws that ended up going through, so that was good. But besides that, there was really nothing going on in that case. And on the next slide, you can see we talk about the Civil War. The Civil War was a great movement to end slavery and to basically, it was the next step to having everyone to be equal. You had people like Martin Luther King Jr. and others who were really ambassadors for for our country becoming what it is today, and having people at least on a constitutional level not being as judged and feeling as a lesser human being. Now you still had things like segregation, where people felt as if they had to be separated from skin color. For example, blacks couldn't go to the same schools as whites, and they had to drink from different water fountains. But that changed. Whenever we had people really fighting for them, and now we're to the point today where blacks, whites, women, Indian, Asian, Hispanic, everyone's treated equally on a constitutional level. Everyone has the same fundamental rights, and everyone, at least in a constitution or right level, is treated as equal. We do have things today like the Black Lives Matter movement and the feminist movement, which they push for on more of a mindset standpoint and a social standpoint of people not being treated equal. You have people complaining that our judicial system isn't treating everyone equally, our police force isn't treating everyone equally, and so there's things that we need to do as a country to make sure that we can do our part in making sure that everyone is doing their part in order to make this country a better place and everyone's equal. Because even though our laws say that we're equal, maybe in some aspects we as a people do not treat people with the same respect because of our prejudices that we have subconsciously. So overall, I hope the message you got out of this today is to understand what equality is throughout time in America, and how we as a country can come together and maybe one day just strengthen that goal of making everyone feel as they can. So if there's one thing you can get out of today, is look at someone else and say you're equal no matter how it can go. Thank you.